Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep breathing deeply as you listen. And as you listen and you keep breathing deeply, remember to be grateful for the opportunity to be alive, to be breathing. With those opportunities, you could have everything else. Without those opportunities, it doesn't matter how great others' opportunities show up, you won't be able to choose. Take a deep breath in and exhale. What if today you choose to ask yourself, what inspired me the most in life? What inspires me the most in life? What inspires you the most in life? And observe whatever it is that is coming. Observe whatever it is that you are thinking, that you are feeling, that you are experiencing. Take a deep breath in and exhale. What if today you choose to affirm, I am grateful to establish direction with purpose? I am grateful to establish direction with purpose. Would you love to establish a new direction in life? Do you perceive that for establishing a new direction, you have to do like an overhauling of your life? Or are you aware that with just one small shift could be the difference? Adjusting your perspective just a little bit, just a little bit, in different moments in life could end up allowing you to see new things on your life. Because from a different perspective, you see new things. What inspires you the most in life? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Observe what you are telling to yourself about direction in life. Observe the language that you are using. If you're telling yourself that you should, that you must, that you have to, observe every detail that you're telling yourself. When you're saying to yourself that you should, that you have to, that you must, that you ought to do, is it really you who would love to take that direction, or are you concerned with what others have told you, have teach you? The voice of others in you. Is it possible that the voices of others in you are stronger than your own? Take a deep breath in and relax. That could happen to everybody in any moment of your life. It doesn't need to happen every time, all the time, but it could happen. So it's okay. If the answer is yes, it's okay. It is perfect. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to establish direction with purpose. I am grateful to establish direction with purpose. Do you realize that you could decide, I am going north, or I am going south, or I am going east or west? But those are decisions that are as great as I am just going to shift 1 degree. Later, I will shift just another degree. And I will keep shifting small steps until I am ready to make a big change. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to establish direction with purpose. I am grateful to establish direction with purpose. Do you realize that a valid purpose to establish a direction could be knowing yourself better? That is as valid as getting a new grant, having a new achievement, buying a new car, buying a new house. Those purposes are as valid as winning a game, taking out the trash. Those are as valid. If your next step is just to be here and think about it, of course, action is needed, but thinking about it first, it is powerful because when you determine where would you love to go, you could find some obstacles on the way, but if love is what moves you, you are going to be willing to do whatever it takes to open locks, to find new doors, to find new gates, whatever it is needed. You are going to be more willing to keep going. Take a deep breath in. I am grateful to establish direction with purpose. Do you consider yourself willing and able to establish direction with purpose? If by any chance the answer is no, is it possible that you are thinking that you have to decide right now, like a big direction, big shift? What if you make a small shift in your attitude? What if you decide to let go some attachment? To what are you attached? Does that mean that you have to quit to your dreams? Of course not. However, do you realize the freedom that it is to keep going without the attachment that things have to happen in the exact way that you plan? What if you give some room for something even greater to happen, something even bigger to happen, something even brighter to happen? What inspires you to keep going? I am grateful to establish direction with purpose. I am grateful. Do you feel grateful to establish direction, or do you feel overwhelmed to realize that you are thinking, I must establish a new direction? Observe the language of what you are telling, because even that is giving you clues. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, remember there is greatness in you. Remember, you are a masterpiece. What if you choose a purpose like to behave as a masterpiece? How will that looks like for you? What will you do? What will you stop doing? What will you do more? Where will you go? What will you say? Just thinking about that allows you to find new possibilities of actions. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to establish direction with purpose. I am grateful to establish direction with purpose. Keep today's questions in mind. What inspired me the most in life? What inspired you the most in life? And allow that inspiration to support you while choosing to establish direction with purpose. I am grateful to establish direction with purpose. I am grateful to establish direction with purpose. I am grateful to establish direction with purpose. Blessings.